I wish I never made that decision. I wish I had listened to my father. If you're listening to this, just know I'm not telling this story because I want to. I'm telling it because silence ruined someone's life. And maybe speaking now can fix a little piece of what I broke. But I highly doubt that. It's probably too late. It started on a hot Thursday afternoon. The kind of heat that clings to your skin and makes your thoughts feel heavy. Dad entered, briefcase in hand, his shirt stained with travel sweat, his face tired but proud. He slipped the thick envelope, tied with a rubber band, into the bottom drawer of his study. Locked it, pocketed the key. My mind wandered straight to Malik. I knew he was struggling. He had lost his job 2 months ago and was doing all he could to land on his feet. Every time he called, I could hear the desperation in his voice that he needed money. But I also remembered my father's warnings. He had said once, anyone who's hasty to make money would jack it. But I didn't care. I loved Malik and he loved me. Later that evening, I sat with Aisha in the kitchen. She was rinsing rice, humming some old Hausa song. Text message, "Darling, you are my last hope. Please help me." I sighed, staring at the blinking screen, whispering, Malik needed money, fast. My phone call rings. It was Malik, desperate whisper. "Please, Zainab, if you love me, do this. It's our future." I knew what I was about to do, and I hated myself for it. Aisha looked up at me at some point and smiled. I wondered if she knew what I was planning. Would she still smile like that? Would she still hum those old songs like nothing was breaking right under her nose? The next morning, I waited. Dad gone, Mum gone, Aisha outside, hanging clothes. I tiptoed into the study. I grabbed the envelope, shoved it into my tote bag, and walked out like nothing happened. My palms were slick with sweat. Every footstep sounded louder than it should have. I could almost hear my father's voice chasing after me. "What are you doing? This isn't how I raised you to be." I shut my ears. There was no turning back. Malik needed this money more than my father. I handed Malik the money. "Malik, babe, you just changed our lives." But that evening, everything collapsed. Dad shouting, "Who took my money?" He accused everyone except me. I sat there, frozen. And when my cousin said, "What about the maid?" everyone turned to Aisha. Mum, angrily, "She's the only outsider." Aisha cried, begged. They twisted her hand. They broke her fingers. And I closed my door and pretended not to hear. I pressed my face into my pillow to drown out the sounds. But I could still hear her. Her voice cracked, pleading in a language I didn't even know she spoke when she was scared. The house felt colder that night, as if it knew something was rotting inside it. Aisha locked herself in her small room. She cried for hours, her voice hoarse and broken. Then, just before the house fell into full silence, she screamed, loud enough for everyone to hear, "If the real thief walks free, may their own happiness rot in their hands. Amin, Amin, Amin." Her words hit the walls like stones, and somehow I knew they were meant for me. I cried myself to sleep, knowing what I had done. I saw her, lips swollen, eyes red and dazed. She wouldn't even look at me. I wanted to say something, anything, but every word got stuck in my throat. How do you apologize for a betrayal you can't even admit? I met Malik. He was all smiles, Malik. I sent the money to the supplier. Things are moving fast, you'll see. You won't regret it. I burned a life for him. He drove casually, laughing, like nothing happened. He told me to wait. That's when I saw it. A pink bra, a pair of panties, on the couch. Oh my God. No, this can't be happening.
regret in her silence.